Hi coaches, here we are again for another video for you. I want to thank you so much for being just fantastic with the kids. I've been getting such great feedback that it's a Christian program, and that's really coming from you guys. And I really appreciate that you are getting that message out, and whether you're actually speaking the message or not, you are being an example for those kids. And we have not had issues with refs, so you are being an example on the court as well. And I see the kids cheering and getting into it with their friends, and it is just fantastic. So thank you so much, and for using those Christian examples for them. We're going to talk about, this devotion is rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem. As I promised, Jesus is coming, and we're getting there. So this is the last chapter before the birth of Jesus. And Nehemiah helps his people rebuild the walls, and he has them each do their piece. And they do such a good job with their piece. And you guys are doing such a good job with your piece of this puzzle and making this Upward program a Christian-based program. Thank you so much. And here is Vicar Chad to talk about the devotion.
Suzanne stole the devotion, and that's a wonderful thing. She talked about how each person, when they approached building these walls around Jerusalem, each person had their own job to do. And at the end, the walls get constructed, and people are helping other people. The other part that makes this truly a great cut about humanity and a great vision of humanity is that when progress starts to happen and good things start to happen, naysayers come and people start making fun of Nehemiah and making fun of the different leaders, saying you'll never be successful with this will never work. And that's exactly what you're doing in Upwards. You're doing the same thing. Each one of you has been blessed with 10 kids to take care of, 10 kids to shepherd, 10 kids to coach, 10 kids to watch and make sure weekly they're improving. And I'm not saying that every kid's going to improve at the same level, and I'm not going to say that everything is going to go perfect, but what I am going to tell you is that these are your 10 kids. This is your piece of the wall that you get to work with. And when the season's done and next year comes, you get to see improvement on the entire program. And so we're very thankful for that. When you focus on this, you look at how God fully equips you, how God fully equipped Nehemiah for the project that he put in front of Nehemiah. You can also talk about how people will come and tear into you, and people will be pessimistic when you are doing the right thing. And that's okay, because you're called by God to do the right thing. The other thing for a coaching tip we want to talk about in just the last 15 to 20 seconds of this 3-minute timeout period that we have with you weekly is that it's a John Wooden quote, and it just is, be slow to correct and quick to commend. Suzanne started off this time together by commending you on your personalities, commending you on your communication, commending you on how you have your kids cheering, commending you on how you are representing Christ as a coach. That's the same thing you do as coaches with the kids. If you really want to see a changed behavior with those kids, if you really want to see your kids play with more energy, if you really want to see your kids get the ball and look to the hoop, commend them for it when you see it happening, and great things will result.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next week.